Okay, I'm gonna answer another viewer question. This one is on launchers and shortcut. This person wants to do that because they're tired of typing in the terminal. You don't actually have to type it in that shit. Okay, you can make a launcher here. Create a launcher, and for you said you already know the commands to it, so all you do is type that shit in here. Okay. And if it's an application, make sure it says application. Now, if it's a command line tool, then yeah, you would say it's a terminal tool. Or if it's a location, like a folder or something, then yeah, you can tell it is a folder. Okay, so it depends on what it is. And you can browse here and you can make an icon, a custom one if you like. But that's ultimately all you gotta do. And it's the same thing if you go to your menus here. I believe you said frets on fire. That's what you wanted to do. You can see that you can make a new item, and it's the same thing as we saw before. Okay, but this is how it looks like inside. You know, and usually when you install some stuff, they already have the icons for you set up. You see how it says frets on fire, and like I said, it's frets on fire, and the command is usually the name of it, no space. You know, that's just how it is. And that's pretty much it. I mean, all the other games are pretty much the same way. Like G-Jewel here is lowercase, see? Now, if you don't know the name or the commands to it, you can always use your Synaptic Package Manager, and this will tell you what it is. Like, let's say gnome do, see? Gnome dash do, or what is that one? GP rename. You see, they give you the command here. It's just the name of the package, really, and you fill that into that box here where it says commands, and that's usually how you would run the program. Or you can go directly to where the file is at, but I don't recommend doing that. Okay. Uh, and there's other files also. You know, sometimes you'll run into these if you're doing that. Let me see, what was that one called? My Java file, the one I talked about last time, is like this. You see how this is a Java file, so java-jar, and I pointed to the location of the jar files. Okay, so that's how you do that for Java files that you know, doesn't have a dev file or whatever. You have to do it manually. And the same thing if it's a Wine or a I mean Windows file, a self-executable, you know, no installer. This is how it looks like, some, you know, here. So this is a Wine thing you have to use. So you put Wine and then the path of the exe. Okay, and that was my PDF LRF program. And Wine also has some other different ways to do this, and there's many ways to do this. So let's say I have Abby Fine Reader here. Okay, and you can see that it's a little bit different. Let me expand this shit. It's a long one. You see that has like an environment, and you know, it's a prefix here to the Wine folder, and the Wine folder is basically your C folder. Okay, and it does the same path as in Windows, where it says program files, you know, this program and then the exe. Now you gotta be careful here that you know, sometimes the backslash and forward slash is kind of different on Linux. I believe in Windows is it's the forward slash, not backslash, right? I'm not really sure, but that's just how it is. So you gotta be careful of the slashes here. Okay. And if you don't know the path to the exe is you know, I usually just copy this and edit it out, the path. If you don't know, the path is really in your what the hell was that? Your C drive here, your fake C drive here. It's like Windows where you have, you know, program files, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys know this already. Abby Fine Reader, and you can see that it points to exactly what we want it to do. Let me see, what the hell is the exe, right? I can't even find the fucking thing. It's so annoying. But you can see that the path here, alright, program files, AbiFind reader. You see how this has a / and our shortcut has a \. So that's, like I said before, you gotta be careful with that. So if that's the one you want to do for Wine, you can do that for Wine or Java or Linux. It just depends on what it is. Okay. So that is it, really. That's how you make a shortcut launcher. Now, if you already have a launcher in here, okay, like in your games, and you want it on your desktop, well, just pull it out here. Pull it out here. And you have it here. See, it's still gonna be in your menus. It's not gonna, you know, replace it. See, it's still in your menus. But if you want to take it out and put it in your desktop or in your dock, it's still the same way. Just drag it out. That's it. It's not that hard. So that is how it's done.